Hello viewer, this is Fliptv News. Now the headlines. Police recover Herder'S corpse, arrest suspects in Kwara. Herder'S State Broadcasting Service gutted by fire. National Assembly transmits 2022 budget to Buhari for assent. Sheon Kuti lashes out at unknown persons. Moving on to the news in details, I am Adeniyi Hadiola. The police in Kwara State have recovered the corpse of a herder, Yao Ibrahima, allegedly murdered when he led a herd of cattle for open grazing on Christmas Day in Elega, a sleepy community in Asa local council of the state. Ibrahima was allegedly found dead inside the bush, while with his feet and hands firmly tied with ropes. After the cattle returned home in the evening without him, the incident could have led to a bloody clash between herdsmen and people of Elega, but it was averted by men and officers of the state police command who stepped in to stop a reprisal mission by the herdsmen or the alleged murder of their kinsmen. Confirming this development to newsmen, the spokesperson for the command, SP Ajayi Okasomi, said a suspect has been arrested in connection with the alleged murder, while the corpse of the deceased has been deposited at an unnamed morgue for autopsy and further investigations. He, however, debunked claims that security guards were rounded off by herdsmen and locked up in an enclosure. According to Okasomi, the atmosphere was already electrified when policemen, following a tip-off, rushed into the settlement to appeal to the two factions to ensure law and order. He stressed that a herder in the area allegedly led out a herd of cattle into open grazing early in the morning on the fateful day, which also coincided with Christmas celebrations. But at evening time, only the cattle returned home without Ibrahim. A search party, he said, was promptly constituted for him, but he was found dead inside the bush, with his feet and hands firmly tied with ropes. Okasomi added that the herdsmen were said to have suspected a foul play by security guards at one firm, Christian ABC firm, adjoining the scene of the sad incident. According to him, the herdsmen dangling dangerous weapons were said to have swooped on the security men at the farm, who had by now equally sent emissaries to other local security operatives in the town for an apparent reinforcement mission. He added that it was at this period that the police came into the scene and restored the much-needed normalcy to the area. The State Police Commissioner, Tuesday, Asayomo, has appealed to concerned parties in the case to allow the police to perform its function in the matter and urge them to sustain the existing harmonious relationship among residents of the state for accelerated social, political, and economic development. The Kwara State Police Command wishes to inform the general public that a WhatsApp message that went viral on Christmas Day to the effect that a large number of unknown gunmen have overwhelmed the security at a farm known as ABC Farm and locked up all the workers in the farm security post situated at Elega Town, Asa local council of Kwara State, was untrue and a figment of the imagination of the writer. The true story was that on 25th of December 2021 at about 5 o'clock, one Alhaji Usman Shehu Gauma Fulani of Afon reported at Afon police station that one Yao Ibrahim, 20 years of Elega village via Afon, went out grazing his cattle in the morning. At about 5 o'clock, all the cattle returned to their camp without Yao the herder. A search party was organized by his kinsmen to look for him. In the course of the search, his corpse was discovered in the bush with his hands tied to his back and his leg equally tied. He was also found blindfolded with a clothing material. The lifeless body was recovered by the police and taken to the hospital for autopsy, while the suspect arrested is currently undergoing interrogation. District investigation into the matter has commenced. The herder suspected that the killers of their brother were among the security men in the farm. They went to the farm. The quick response by the men of the police command averted what could have resulted into a serious confrontation. Calm has since been restored. The Commissioner of Police, Tuesday, Asayomo, wishes to advise members of the public to always avoid spreading unverified stories that could lead to the breakdown of law and order, especially in Kwara State, where we are enjoying relative peace. Herder'S State Broadcasting Service, located at the Independence Layout near Agric Bank Junction, was gutted by fire on Tuesday morning, December 28. The fire completely destroyed the newsroom and presenter's office. HD cameras and laptop of one of the staff was burned to ashes. Why the official cause of the fire has not been disclosed. General manager of the station, Chukwuma Ogbonna, who confirmed that the fire has been put out by firefighters, also revealed that it was the second fire incident at the station this year. Though the first fire incident is still a puzzle, Ogbonna said the second fire incident could be attributed to power surge. The National Assembly has transmitted the 2022 budget to President Muhammadu Buhari for assent. Recall that the two chambers of the National Assembly had increased the budget spending by 735.8 billion naira from the proposed 16.291 trillion naira to 17.126 trillion. They also raised oil benchmark from $57 per barrel, proposed by the executive, to $62. Ojo Amos, clerk to the National Assembly, also signed the accompanying letter forwarded to the President on Friday, December 24. The letter transmission, with reference number NA 37 volume 135, was addressed to President and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, titled Appropriation Bill 2022. It reads, in consonance with the provision of the Act's Authentication Act Cap A2, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004, I wish, with due respect, to forward to Your Excellency the authenticated copies of the Appropriation Bill 2022 for your consideration and assent. After Your Excellency's assent, one copy of the signed bill should be retained in your office, while the other two are to be returned for our further action. Please, with my highest regards. Seun Anikulapo Kuti, son of Afrobeat legend Fela, has called on some people to leave him out of their mess. It is, however, not exactly clear who these people the singer was addressing in the Instagram post. It reads, "Oya, come and tell us how you killed millions of Africans over 150 years ago. Tell us how you stole everything that belongs to them, and when you are done, go home and drink tea. We forgive you. You can celebrate that all day, but not this African. Leave me out of your mess," he wrote. For more news and updates, please stay tuned to Fliptv News. I am Adini Hadiola. Bye for now.